Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I will be talking about my solo filming setup for this deer season. Now, a quick disclaimer before the video starts: these are all my personal preferences, so with that out of the way, let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is going to be the camera arm that will be holding my main camera here. This is just a muddy basic camera arm. This is the entry-level one. I think I picked this up for about $35, and it works really well. The only modifications I've made to it is I put some black electrical tape along the base of it here so that it's not that metal on metal contact when I'm setting it up. And what it allows me to do, allows me to go 180 degrees both ways here, film up and down with my camera, and it allows for a very smooth video because the base is on the tree instead of the tree stand that I'm in. So that means I can be shaking like a leaf and this will be steady as a rock. So that's what that means if you didn't pick it up. Alright, so another modification that I made to this is the strap. Now this came with a ratchet strap, a black ratchet strap, and if you don't know about ratchet straps, they're really loud. They're really, really loud when you set them up, especially if it's dead calm in the morning or in the evening when you get to set up. So I changed that out for a tie-down strap. There's actually going to be two on here when I'm in the woods, but for today's video it's just a demonstration, so I'm just using one. I'm sure that wind noise is amazing. So what this strap does, it allows me to get in there really smooth and really quiet, and it allows me to set this up a lot quicker than it would be with a ratchet strap. So onto the camera that is on this camera arm. This camera here is an HCV 180K made by Panasonic. This is just my hunting camera. It shoots 720p. That's the highest resolution. It doesn't shoot 180 like this guy does up here, but it works really well for what I want it to do. The camera has internal stabilization, so anything that's a little bit shaky will be easily stabilized by this little camera. So another thing I like about this camera is how small it is. This thing measures under 8 inches long, and it really allows me to just throw it in my pocket and head to the woods. So I really like that. So moving away from my main hunting camera, I will be talking about my secondary camera up here. Onto this camera here. This is a Canon EOS Rebel T3, and although it's an older camera, it's a really nice camera. And I've paired it with a Takstar microphone up here. I think you can get those on Amazon for about $40, which is what I did. It seems to work really well. Cuts out the wind noise, which is mainly what I want it to. This camera has a very good internal mic, so that external mic up there is basically just to cut out the wind noise that I may get from that internal mic. So this camera, I have a 18 to 55 lens on it, and that allows me to be really close to it and have a really crisp video. Like I said, this camera allows me to shoot in 1080p, which will give me a crisp, smooth looking video, and it'll also make it look pretty cinematic compared to what this camera will do here. But this year I'm trying to tackle that more cinematic look, and that camera will let me do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope it just kind of gave you some content before deer season. No upload next week, but there will be an upload October 3rd, which will be the week after and the opening morning of archery season here in Pennsylvania. So thank you guys for watching. If you will, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we're holding a big old buck in the next one. Shoo.